Hello, this is a recent acquisition of mine right here. This is a Rca Re-73 from about 1931. It's in pretty bad shape, missing a lot of veneer, a few big areas. Here especially down at the bottom. One of the biggest issues, it's missing the foot in the bottom. I have some of the foot, but I need to recreate the rest of it. Really bad veneer peel there. But obviously needs a full refinish. This is all gone right there. That's all gone. Not savable. This is peeling up here. But the only pieces here that are missing, I think I can patch this. The grill is in good shape, and the grill cloth is also in good shape, which is a lifesaver, which is great. It's missing the knobs, all four of them. It had one other one, but the knob was broken, so I took it off and I put it on that over there, the thing below the typewriter. But this is your on and off switch. This does not work, if you couldn't tell. Opens up here. What I really like about this machine is that it's right up to my height, so it's pretty easy to play records. I mean, besides that, everything's in. This will clean up, you know, the inside, the interior, even the felt's not that bad. Some really thin veneer that's from the front. This is part of the foot. You see how eaten that is? All the feet are like that. This one just was the one that happened to break. The needle cup was not with the machine when I got it. It was outside, sitting outside under a tarp, and it was brought in, and that needle cup was on the ground. I went back and looked for it, and I found the needle cup and the foot, which is just great because that is not a cheap part, because it's the small needle cup, the shallow cup that only came in a very select few models, including the VV 835. This switch here, I'm not sure what it does. If you know, please tell me, because this unit powers up. None of the lights light up, but this turns the whole thing on. This does something. But all the internals are there, including there's a blue Arcturus tube back there. I don't know how you can see this. Turn on the light. It's a little bit better, but the unit looks like it was restored sometime in the 1980s. Has a 1980s plug on it, and it had a 1980s Pioneer antenna. This is to store the antenna. You put it in here and you put the antenna in there. But besides that, there's your phonograph motor. This is pretty rusted up, and when it powers up, it only spins at about not very many RPM. Let's just say that. The cone speaker is in excellent condition, which is great. I love the detailing on the legs. Beautiful. And it has the padded record storage. This is just in great shape. I'm really surprised that this survived as well as it did. The magnetic pickup looks like it's in good shape. The automatic brake works. It's in great condition. The horseshoe, amazing. Love this. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to start work on this project. It's a lot of work. It's really beat up. The finish is almost completely gone on all of it. The only finish that's still intact is this. Inside, even down here is pretty bad. But I'll update when I start work on it. It's a very big, very heavy unit. I want to say it weighs as much as my 835, but I would be probably pushing it a little bit. But it's very heavy, very dense. God, this is in good shape because it's not a cheap thing to replace. Oh, and also none of this is attached in here, so I can push this back, and the amplifier for the record player, that thing almost fell out as I was loading it. God, it didn't. That would be a mess. But also the screws were out of here, so I put 2 new ones in, and now it closes pretty well. But yeah, that's about it. It's a Re 73, sorry.